Hopefully you're all having a good day. I am T.Trix, and this is the Arsenal Master League. But yeah, so first of all, we're going to have some pre-season stuff. We are going to hopefully bring in some players. Obviously we've got Tottenham in our first game, which is pre-season. We're going to skip a lot of the cut screens. Obviously a lot of you would have seen them previously, but there you go. There's Harry Kane and Aubameyang there, talking about the derby. But yeah, let's get straight into this. Wow. Please say the stream's working. It's the first one I'm doing my commentary for a while as well. Try to look at Everton, the player from Grêmio. Alright, maybe. We'll do. Why is it so far behind? My chat's so slow. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Bear with me. Oh, okay. Alright. For some reason, the PlayStation chat's spamming out. So yeah, maybe I'll have a look at him. Alright, so let's go into the first game. As you can see, the comment counter is spammed. It's basically glitched out. Let's go to system settings, audio settings. Let's turn this down. We'll turn commentary off. Not too worried about that. Crowd volume. We'll put to 7. PA 7. We'll put all of these down to about 7. And we'll put the stadium sounds to say sound as well. I have no idea. It's glitching out big time, to be brutally honest with you. So an opportunity for some youngsters to potentially get some game time here. I don't think we will though. I think we'll keep it with the starting lineup. No, we'll give it Nketiah the start, and we'll go from. Then maybe we'll bring on the youngsters in the likes of Saka, who is on the bench. Reece Nelson is on the bench as well. Do you know what? I'm going to make one change. David Luiz isn't starting. He's going to be sold, hopefully. That is the plan. In goal, quite happy with that. But yeah, we'll give Guendouzi the start ahead of Xhaka as well. So let's get into this first game. Did I turn off the... Let me just make sure I turned off the commentary. I don't want to hear commentary in this game. So yeah, let's get into the first game. Can we get a win in pre-season against Tottenham Hotspur? I haven't used any data packs or anything like that. It's just too much of a headache to do so. And I haven't really got the time to spend downloading all the additional edits that I should really do. But let's get into this first game. Neutral ground as you'd expect for pre-season. And then Metropole Arena, and let's get underway. Under the new management is Guendouzi. Ceballos wide to short down Mustafi. Bellerin for the early ball to Laka, given away cheaply though. Is Winks. Do you know what? There's one thing. Which is beginning to annoy me. Alright, we're just going to have to keep this on then. It says you're here. Human song. Space here for Kane. Early ball to down Dumbele. Good save by Leno. And cleared away by Hector Bellerin, and Arsenal may look to counter with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's for Nicolas Pepe. Early ball given away to Harry Winks. And that ends any chance of the counter. But what a save by Bernd Leno. Kolasinac down the line goes Aubameyang. There's Nketiah in support. Here is Nketiah just holding up the play. Back to Aubameyang. Arsenal just playing keep ball. Oh, lucky from Guendouzi there. With Ceballos. Oh, gives it away again to Winks. Is Humanson. Jan Vertonghen back across to Davinson Sanchez. This isn't a bad start so far from the Gunners. As you expect, Tottenham are on top. And that's a mistake at the back. Pablo Mari has to put the pressure on. He doesn't. It's a good touch by Mustafi. It's in Ndombele. And Arsenal survived. Do they know? Oh, they do. I thought it was going to be a penalty there. Heart in the mouth moment, but he has given offside instead of the potential penalty. But warning signs from Arsenal. For Arsenal, sorry, in the early exchanges, 20 minutes gone. What a tackle, Humanson. Absolutely slow. Takes the ball, slides in. Arsenal just have to monitor what they're doing here. This is a good start. Here's Bergwijn. Nice turn. Looks for Lo Celso. Good take by Bernd Leno. We'll throw it wide to Sead Kolasinac. To Dani Ceballos. Here's Mustafi. Down the line goes Bello. Here's Ozil. Bellerin looks for the early ball to Nicolas Pepe. Slightly behind Aubameyang, but Arsenal keep the ball moving. And then Ozil gives it away cheaply, but this isn't bad tackle. That's a lovely tackle from Guendouzi, but Pepe can't skip his man. Start though, good stuff from Arsenal, just keeping the press on. And then Davinson Sanchez should get this clear. Don't forget guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and like for more Pro Evo content, especially this Master League. I'm aiming to do 2 games per live or per episode, depending on what timings I have. But here's an opportunity for Arsenal. Again, slightly behind Nicolas Pepe. He doesn't put his foot in, waits for his defenders and midfielders to get involved. Bellerin wins it. Now Bellerin can have a chance to run forward. Hector Bellerin under a bit of pressure from Winks, gets the ball to Laka. Arsenal are in here. It's Aubameyang straight down the keeper's throat. That was a good effort. Hugo Lloris with the long clearance. Arsenal with the first real test of Hugo Lloris. Lifts it forward for Nketiah. That wasn't the best ideas, but not the worst either. Oh my god, this is the reason I don't like PES, is because there's so many soft free kicks. Now here's an opportunity for Winks. Good block by Arsenal, clear it away. Not the best of clearances from Hector Bellerin. It's going to come back to Serge Aurier. And Ceballos helps out his defender there. And that is clever from Nicolas Pepe, winning the throw-in as we come up to half-time. Not the most interesting of first half, let's be honest, but here come Arsenal, maybe one last attack before the whistle. So Kolasinac tries to get it to the byline. Oh, that's a wasted cross. Nowhere near causing any issue, and that will be the end of the first half. Here in the International Champions Cup. Not a bad first half, but not the greatest. Maybe we'll have to make changes. Probably make them around the hour mark. And liven up this team, but we need to get this first team really set up first. Obviously, Nketiah isn't going to be the main player, the main striker this season. However, he will get game time. It's Kolasinac having to track back here. Ndombele wins a throw in. Do you know what? Let's take off Nketiah now and bring on Lacazette. If you are enjoying today's stream, make sure you do smash a like and subscribe. As I said previously, guys, help the channel grow. It's something that I do want to do, is really get the views on this channel. I don't want to be doing... Always a chance. Arsenal survive. Aubameyang switches the play. Again, just not good enough to pass. And Ceballos gets it down the line. No, what was that from Lacazette? Hopeful, Paul. Hopeful at best. And Spurs get the throw in. Spurs passing almost 14% better than ours. Our passing has been poor in this game. But that's a good tackle from Sead Kolasinac. Nowhere really to go here, so he's going to have to hold up the play. He'll win a throw in here. Guendouzi. Kolasinac again. Oh, that's just the... He got away with one there. That was hopeful. That's a nice ball forward though. Aubameyang to Lacazette. This is better from Arsenal. Overlaps on. Bellerin. Gets the ball in, but again, it's just too easy for Lloris. Far too easy. Absolute simple save. But this is what we're on about, guys. There we go. Bellerin. That's better. Nice. Through the gap. There you go. Alright, where's the runner? Oh, he's picked him out. Lacazette's in. Lacazette, first opportunity, scores. 25 minutes left here. And Arsenal leads. And it's the main man. It's Alexandre Lacazette. He comes on for Nketiah. 10 minutes later, he grabs the first goal. And that is a really well taken strike on his left foot. Look at this ball. Aubameyang just drills it forward towards him. One touch and then across the keeper. The keeper no chance. And it is a well deserved strike. And it's been coming in the second half. We have to say. It's not against the runner play in the second half. Mari tries to dispossess Kane. It's Heung-min Son under pressure, giving it away to Bellerin now. And Arsenal could come forward again here. It's Bellerin looking for Nicolas Pepe. He looks for... Oh, nice disguised ball. And Arsenal could get this ball in. Not the best of deliveries from for Hector Bellerin. No free kicks as there are free. Arsenal have the ball in again. And again, it's a disgraceful ball in. We are going to see one youngster come on. It is going to be Reiss Nelson on for Dani Ceballos. With 20 minutes left here. Do have that lead. Do want to protect it. As Kane wins the ball in the air. Arsenal just trying to get the ball clear here. Here's Nelson, nice, living away. I have to say it seems a bit harsh, but we are going to see Guendouzi removed now, and we are going to see... No, we're not. We're going to see Aubameyang come off and Martinelli come on. What's this email about? Oh, wow. I'm only just getting my notifications that I'm live on YouTube. How late is that? I've done a Wreckfest. I tried to go live a couple of times with this new Arsenal Master League. It wouldn't allow me to clear the ball. Let's bring on Saka as well. 14 minutes left. Let's give the youngsters a run out. Saka comes on for Nicolas Pepe. Big opportunity for the youngster. Arsenal could clear it. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. Well timed sliding tackle. And then the referee's giving them a cheap free kick. And Arsenal could get caught here. Ryan Sessegnon's in. And we get the ball cleared. Just about risky from Arsenal there. Here come Arsenal looking for the counter though. Here's Alderweireld. Oh, Davinson Sanchez should get there. He didn't actually come for it, Sanchez. And in the end, he has to make a really good tackle. With 8 minutes left, Arsenal all over this Spurs side. The Spurs trying to hit on the counter. And again, Mustafi stays strong. And looks to set up a counter. What a tackle. This is end-to-end action with 8 minutes left. It's only a pre-season friendly, but end-to-end action at the moment. Really is a good game of football to start this new episode off. The new season under the new Arsenal manager. Here we go. That's a nice ball, but he's not going to keep that in play. And Bellerin has picked up a little knock, so he will be replaced by Maitland-Niles. No point risking him. if he's got a little strain or a little knock, I'm not going to bother risking him. He's a good player. He's going to be used a lot this season. It's Guendouzi. Nice touch there from Arsenal. Arsenal looking to come forward again. Oh, unlucky. Can he get there? No, unlucky again. Just couldn't get that ball through. 4 minutes stoppage time at the end of this, of the 90-minute match here. Arsenal 1-0 to the good thanks to a Lacazette strike. On the hour, just over the hour mark. Can Arsenal see it out though? Last few moments. Just drilled that forward. That was clever from Arsenal. It's going to come back, is it? All eyes on the referee, and it doesn't. And Arsenal pick up 3 points in the opening game of the pre-season. I don't know what's going on with my comment counter in the corner, but we win the derby. We get bragging rights until the season begins. Really well played. Who got man of the match? Lacazette got man of the match as well, but who cares about that? As we see, Real Madrid beat Fiorentina by a goal to 0, but who cares about that? We beat Spurs in our first game. And let's see, I do want to try and sell some players, but Fiorentina comes up first, and then maybe we'll get some time, but to actually focus on the on the derby, but on the league, sorry, but right now let's go straight to the Fiorentina game. I'm going to change this formation. I really didn't like it in that last game. Let's just see. Let's go to support settings, go to no. Where is it? I want to go to... Oh, wrong one. That's annoying. Right, so we need to make changes anyway. I'm going to change this formation. I'm going to go a bit more subtle. I want to have the two up top. I want Aubameyang to have a partner. What is that? 3-6-1. Jesus. Maybe we could go... That's two attacking. 4-5-1 could work. Or 4-3-3, but 4-2-3-1. What's our default? Oh no, that's already what we've got. Right, let's go here. That could work. Two really defensive midfielders maybe. But then I want something with a bit more of a... There you go, we'll go with that. No. 3-4-3. 4-2-2-2 could work. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just put on... by... No, it doesn't even say. No preference. Alright, let's just go here and make some changes. So Guendouzi is going to be replaced by Lucas Torreira. Ceballos is going to have to be replaced by Xhaka, unfortunately. Pepe gets a rest. He gets replaced by Reiss Nelson. Maitland-Niles, I'm actually not too badly bothered by weight if he starts on, but we are going to go with Saka. Obviously, Kolasinac gets replaced. He'll be replaced by Kieran Tierney. He gets his full debut. In goal, it is going to be Emiliano Martinez, as you'd expect. And an opportunity here for Eddie Nketiah. He'll partner Lacazette up top. Let's go with Martinelli. There you go. We'll go to two youngsters. And let's go and see if we can get another win. Right, let's skip the cut screen as always. Don't need to see the two teams, I'm not too worried. Can we get another victory, guys? That is the question. Can we make it 2-2 at the beginning of this new series? Did do a little one a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a week or so ago. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't really know what I was doing too much. Now I've spent a bit more time on Pez as we get forward in Nketiah. Spent a bit more time playing Pez. I actually feel a bit more like the game should be a bit more interesting. and not just us defending and hitting teams on the counter. Holding with a poor cross, ball offside given. There's an opportunity there for Fiorentina. Just offside, David Luiz has to be wary of the pace behind him. Fiorentina quickly taken free kick to Rob Holding, who goes to David Luiz. Right hand side is Cedric Suarez. Arsenal could be in here. It's Saka. He sets himself up straight to the keeper. That was unlucky. Good opportunity, good start. Again, also just need to be careful with what they're doing at the back. Here's Dalbert. Throwing to Fiorentina on that left hand side. Our passing only 5% better at these early exchanges. As Fiorentina get another throw in. Look at the aggression there towards the referee. All because he thought he should have had a free kick. But here's Dalbert. Can he get this ball in? Not the first time. Good defending, but that's the places you want to be heading it to. And now Arsenal could counter. And they may just do so. That's a lovely ball, but just overhit towards Martinelli. The right idea, just too much pace on it. And that's going to be cleared away by Pulga. Arsenal need to be careful. Here's back Benassi. Arsenal should clear it. They do so. That's a nice ball forward again. And this time, it's through to Eddie Nketiah. Should be a goal. Oh, it's a good save. Can he get there to the rebound? No, cleared away. Hang on, not cleared away at all. Arsenal already again. Oh, he's offside. Well, it came off Nketiah. I thought it was offside. I just dropped my controller thinking, oh, God. But that is going to be, is it going to be one of them games where the game scripts it against us? So far, we should have had a goal. Blocked for our own player. That ball was definitely going in from Martinelli. Yeah, it's a good tackle needed. No foot put in that time. Good block. Now Saka can run it downfield. He's got the pace as well. And then he releases. Oh, too straight. Looks for Nketiah. Cleared away. So far, according to the PlayStation, I have 234 comments. 235 comments. Definitely glitched out. I don't know why. Maybe I have to restart my PS4. But that's for Dalbert. In a good first half. Now, can Arsenal break again? No. Torreira that time can't find Xhaka, who then puts his foot in. Does take the ball, says the referee, just. It was risky. Now, can Arsenal break again? No. Nketiah that time doesn't read the pass. It's one of them games at the moment. It's a bit bitty. That's a better ball though. That's a nice touch. And this time, Eddie Nketiah is in again. Oh, he's hit the post. And that's going to fall for the keeper, Terracino. But that is a good effort from Nketiah. He sends the keeper down and drills it against the post. But good effort nonetheless. Here's Reiss Nelson for Arsenal now. Again, Arsenal just need to be careful with what they're doing at the back. Cedric Suarez that time at fault. There's Frank Ribéry. He's in. That's a nice ball to Chiska. Just a bit wide. She only gets it clear, and now Saka will look to come forward for Arsenal. Under pressure, gets the ball to Martinelli. Finds Eddie Nketiah, not the best of first touches. And gives the ball away. You can't complain so far. Oh, what was that? I just left the ball completely. And here's Chiska. Jesus, sorry. And he couldn't keep it in play, and that's a goal kick, but Arsenal got away with one there. Here's Saka. Good ball. Now, can Arsenal get this move right? Nketiah coming forward, goes for goal, straight to the keeper again. And then barges over Martinelli. But all Arsenal so far in this first half, but still no breakthrough. Well, we're going to have one of them games where we just can't break down the defence. It's Holding. Chips it forward for Martinelli. Oh, and again, he just can't flick that ball into the path of Nketiah. But the opportunities are there to get forward for Arsenal. They just haven't made them count just yet. Poor ball forward this time. Arsenal need to be careful with the likes of Ribéry. Oh, and he's giving him a free kick. Going to take off Nketiah here and bring on Lacazette, who was unstoppable. 5 minutes into the second, so an opportunity maybe for him. Ribery goes for goal straight to Martinez. Good save from our second keeper. He watched it well. I thought that may have just gone in, but good hold by the keeper. And Xhaka gets lucky, gets second attempt at the pass. This is better from Arsenal though. Not the best of balls forward, but Arsenal make the most of it. No, what is Martinelli doing? Oh, hang on, he's kept it alive, has he? No. Oh, he has. Oh, the referee's bought it. The referee bought the cheap free kick there. And that allows Fiorentina an opportunity to get away with one there. Here's Bazil. Zaccarini. Igor. Chiesa. This is a good ball to Frank Ribery. He's in. He turns. He scores. Martinez, no chance. And Arsenal in trouble. Martinelli now going to be sacrificed for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But look at this. It's a wonderful strike. The keeper, no chance. Frank Ribery, it's on his right foot as well. Look at this for a goal. It deserves a replay. Right, poor defensively. Tierney should have done more. But look at this. Keeper's got no chance. You could question the position maybe, but do you know what? When a goal like that goes in, you just got to give credit to the game there. Half an hour left, and Arsenal have conceded. But Arsenal looking for an instant impact with Saka, and that's a goal kick. Reece Nelson coming off to be replaced by Nicolas Pepe with 20 minutes or 25 minutes to go, whatever it is, half an hour. But we've had chances. Just going to have to try and take them now. Oh, good interception by Dalbert. Diverts it, but now Arsenal are in. Lacazette can't get there. Tarasiano, good hold there. Good ball. Petrone. It's a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ribery there. I don't know why I had Aubameyang in my head there. Petrone. Can he get the rebound? It's cleared away by Arsenal just about. Pepe back there. Slows down the attack, but no, it's not cleared. It's Cutrone straight to the keeper. And here come Arsenal with Cedric Suarez. Looking for Aubameyang, too straight. Oh, I thought that could have been anyone's there. Here we go. Here's an opportunity for Laka. Good tackle. Arsenal need to be careful not to be hit on the counter here. Chiesa. That's surely a free kick. Right, let's take off Saka here. Where's he playing? Left midfield. So let's bring on Ceballos. Right, here's Pulga. 10 minutes to go here. And are Arsenal going to suffer a defeat, or is it going to be Arsenal going to be able to sneak a draw? Is Igor? Arsenal need to be careful. It's Aubameyang, he's got no support though. Drills it wide. Ceballos now. Arsenal just have to do something with this attack. This is nice from Arsenal, but again, this could be the one for Lacazette. Cleared away. Going to fall for Pepe. Trying to apply the press there. And it's going to be cleared away, and that might be that Arsenal's last hope in this game. Oh, and he's bought another cheap free kick, and that is going to be that. Poor defending. It's been a poor game, really. Arsenal just haven't shown up, which is a shame, but do you know what? You have to give credit to the Fiorentina side. Ribery's goal was something special, and it had to be. As Arsenal look for one last attack here. And they get it. He's gone for the early ball. Aubameyang, can he get there? He can, but can he keep it in play? That's a penalty. He's won a last-minute penalty. Arsenal have an opportunity to get a last-minute equaliser. Look at the time as well. 92 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock. And are Arsenal going to sneak away with a draw? Xhaka has blasted it over. And that is Arsenal's defeat. And Xhaka maybe should have scored that. I don't know, it wasn't the best of penalties, but do you know what? Credit to Fiorentina, they walk away with a win, a 1-0 victory. And Real Madrid also won their game, so Arsenal do not look great right now, and we still have to face Real Madrid in our next game. No negotiations coming through, so potentially not a big issue. But do you know what? We're gonna have to bring someone in for this game. Who do I want to bring in? Let's set up some scouting. Let's do it in Europe. We'll do that. We need to find. Yeah, we'll go with that one first of all, and hopefully our scout will be able to find some players for us. But let's go into the next game. This is going to be the last game of the episode. I'm going to take out Nelson and bring in Pepe. I do want us to get a good chance in this game. I know we've got a couple of players that aren't fully fit, but like I said before, I'm not overly fussed. I just want to try and get a result in this game, and hopefully, just hopefully, Tottenham do us a favour. But we need to win by a huge margin, I think it is. So we'll see what happens. Stranger things have happened in the Italian stadium here, Stadium Nazionale, and Arsenal straight from kickoff here, looking for an early attack. Puts it ball in for Lacazette, cleared away. Bellerin keeps it alive. Oh, that was poor. Oh, what? Oh, I thought we had him there. Hazard is going to take on Torreira for pace and cause headaches here. Hazard scores! And it's 1-0 to Real Madrid. And we're not going to look at the replay because that was just an error drawn goal. There's Mendy. Sergio Ramos. The stadium almost quiet now after that shocking howler. And this could get worse here. Arsenal just don't have. Look at this. Should be 2. It's not, thanks to Bernd Leno. And now Arsenal look to counter. They should have been able to counter him. Aubameyang just took that extra touch too many. Oh, get up. Tony Cruz with a delivery. Cleared away by Arsenal just about now. Arsenal look to go forward. And it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Still has it here. Not the best of crosses. Mendy will clear it. But that was an opportunity wasted by Arsenal there. There's Nicolas Pepe though. Can he get a better delivery in for Lacazette, straight to the keeper. To Aubameyang! It's 1-0. It's a lovely strike from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Lautaro Martinez enjoyed that as well by the looks of it. Look at this ball in. Pepe gets it to Lacazette. Good save first of all. Then Lacazette pinpoint knockdown to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who's standing there waiting for the ball to drop. Volleys it home. And all of a sudden, Arsenal are back on level terms and the fans back on side here with Danny Carvajal. Wins a throw in off Granit Xhaka. Quickly taken to Luis Vasquez. Can't find Carvajal. Arsenal just have to slow it down a bit here. Oh, that's poor from Bellerin and Pepe there. Should have been able to do more with that. Arsenal pressing, nearly forcing the mistake. Xhaka will come over to press Danny Carvajal and press him and win the ball back here for Arsenal. And again, Arsenal look straight down for Aubameyang. This is better from Arsenal, just keeping the ball moving. Oh, Arsenal run again. There's Aubameyang again. It's 2. Arsenal have turned the game on its head. Half an hour gone and Arsenal lead by 2-1. But look at the space here for Lacazette. He sees Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets a really good strike in. First touch and then the strike outside of the right boot into the bottom corner. Arsenal 2. Real Madrid 1. What is happening here at the Stadio Nacional? Really has been a good game of football so far. 2 goals from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang have turned this game on its head, but Hazard, that's a nice ball to Benzema. It's 2-2. Arsenal just didn't defend that at all, and just 4 minutes after getting in front, they're back on level terms. Oh, hang on. Here's an opportunity. Surely that's a free kick. Doesn't matter because he can go all the way through and he scores again. This is just ridiculous football. Both defences are having horror shows, but Aubameyang's got a hat-trick. Look at this. Just bundles his way through, past a couple of tackles. Stays strong and then places it top corner. And Arsenal, they were a goal down and now 3-2 up. And this time, can they maintain it though? That is the question. Hazard is the player turning the screws for Real Madrid here. Socrates is defending far too deep. It's Benzema goes for goal again. That time, Bernd Leno equal to it. Nice touch there. Free kick. I don't think it's going to be a card. I think it's just going to be a warning here for Luka Modric, the former Spurs man. Right, let's just play this right down the line here. Nice touch. Just want to see if we can get something from there. Bellerin. Pepe. Arsenal looking for something here. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought Lacazette had just scored a worldie of a volley, but no, just wide. And we're not going to waste time looking at the stats. Let's just get straight into the second half. We lead by 3-2. We don't know the other score. This is the one problem with PES, is they don't give you halftime scores or scores from the other games, so it is tough. Here's Eden Hazard though. Lucas Vasquez turns his man, gets the shot away, and again Leno equal to it. Oh, and he's giving them a free kick. Hazard deflected. Oh, good save, but Leno again. As Arsenal now need to just be careful. There's Cruz. Toni Kroos gets away from his marker. Gets the ball in. David Luiz clears it. Now Arsenal can break with Mesut Ozil here. It's for Aubameyang. He should have a throw-in off the striker there. I'm not sure. Vasquez comes off. Isco comes on. What a player. This Real Madrid side have some really good players. But that's a mistake from Isco. That's going to be an Arsenal throw, is it? Or is... Yep, it's an Arsenal throw. Aubameyang takes. Oh, unlucky. Isco gets back to recover. It's not going to make much of a difference. Arsenal just need to keep their heads here for what will be a really good victory. What's it? Oh, he's giving them a free kick for that, really? Benzema looks to take it quickly, does so to Mendy. Bellerin slid in, nowhere near the ball. Good defending in the end though from Arsenal. No free kick. Good tackle by Ramos. There's Carvajal. Space here for Kolasinac. Can we get this ball clear? Yes, we can. That's a nice layoff. Not once but twice from the Arsenal players there. And Aubameyang's forced a mistake. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who's surely fouled on the edge of the box, and he has been. If he doesn't get a card, oh, he has. Mateo. Does he get the ball first, or does he get... No, he takes our player out first. Good decision. And an opportunity here. I'm just going to bang it and see what happens here. Not the best of free kicks, but hey ho. Kept alive. Put back in. Casemiro gets it clear. Kolasinac tries to hold up the counter, but it's going to come for Benzema anyway. And Benzema goes for it. The return doesn't get that good. Take by Bernd Leno. Arsenal just playing keep ball now. That's all they need to do. Lacazette isn't going to play keep ball. He's released Bellerin. Bellerin! Side netting. Ozil being replaced here. Finally, the inform. Reiss Nelson. Could have been Tobias, but I'm going to risk it with. It's just unlucky there. Bellerin. We're going to bring on Reiss Nelson. Ozil's had a good game against his former side. He hasn't got a goal. I don't know if he did get an assist or not. We'll have to check that later on, but we've played alright. Here's Nelson. First contribution is to give the ball away to Casemiro. Gets forward, but then just can't get the pass away. This is better from Arsenal though. The press is beginning to work. Aubameyang can't get there. Or the second time, Modric, who has been booked, remember. No, it was Militao, sorry, that was booked, not Modric. And Arsenal can come forward again. This one's just playing keep ball. Oh, Aubameyang's in. Aubameyang! Side netting again. And it is going to be, we are going to see a youngster coming on. It is Saka coming on for Lacazette here. What an opportunity this is for the young kid. Could have been anyone. I really want to take off Aubameyang, but he's had a really good game. And I don't want to lose this game now. We put so much into it. That's a free kick. Oh, come on, ref. Can't give up them all the soft free kicks and not us. Especially when I'm looking for them now as well. Oh, is he onside? Oh, he was. Oh, come on. Get that. There you go. Made that yours. Made that yours. Unlucky. Come on, boys. Just need to focus here. There's Bellerin. Oh, he's played the early ball and Saka's made the most of it. Saka, for his first Arsenal goal, wraps it up. 4-2 to the Gunners. And now we can see Martinelli coming on for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 4-2 to the Gunners. And it's Bellerin. Gets lucky. Casemiro read the ball. He just doesn't defend it. And Saka goes surging through, smashes it into the corner. Look at the Real Madrid fans. They are not impressed with their team's performance. They were 1-0 up, remember. Then we took a 2-1 lead. It went to 2-2. And from 2-2, we've just taken Real Madrid apart, and 4-2 is now the scoreline. Aubameyang with a hat-trick, and as you'd have just seen, Saka gets his goal as well for the club. Unselfish. This is nice from Arsenal. Martinelli trying to make that's a free kick. Not given. Arsenal switch to play though to Bellerin. Saka's there again, and he doesn't get enough on the header. He just tried to loop it in, and that will be full time here. Arsenal win their game. By the celebrations, does that mean we've won the tournament? It shouldn't do. Unless Spurs have done us a huge favour. I don't think they have. It's just a celebration of joy here. We just have to wait and see. We're waiting for confirmation. But surely we didn't win the tournament. Don't see how we could have done. But we have. We've won pre-season tournament. The first trophy is ours. Don't understand how that works. We have to have a look at the other result. Because we lost to Fiorentina, which means Fiorentina must have... No. Fiorentina should have won it. Oh, hang on. It went to goal difference. And our goal difference is +2. So that last minute winner from Saka won us the pre-season tournament. What a moment. Really well taken. So, are we going to get rid of anyone? I think we have to. Who's been offered out? Let's just see. Aubameyang isn't going anywhere. I want to keep him. Socrates, again, I'm going to keep him as well. I don't think there's anyone else there. So, let's just go into players we're not going to use. So, Matt Macy is definitely one. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's transfer listed. Medley can go out on loan to Ligi Bola. He can go out on loan. Mkhitaryan is on loan anyway. Balogun, I think we'll let him go. I want to keep him out. His annual salary is going to be a bit less. Whereas release fee can be... Yeah, there you go. We'll see what he does, but we'll also put him on the loan list. Callum Chambers, I think we'll keep him till the end of his contract. Just looking at these players and just looking through their contracts. Joe Willock. Just going to see if he'll sign. His release fee is still the same. Socrates stays. I'm not going to do Aubameyang's contract just yet until maybe the start of the season. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to rotate the squad quite a bit as well. Is this the first game of the season? No, this is to the qualifier to get into Europe. So again, a big opportunity for Nketiah leading the line. I'm definitely going to make this the last game of the episode, because the episodes are just so long. This is going to be a nearly continuing to the second part, if that makes sense. So obviously this game here is the qualifying first leg. If we can get a good result away from home at the Konami Stadium, then you never know. But here we go. PSV gets underway, and Arsenal will be looking for a win, or at least an away goal. Minimum is a draw that you'd expect here against PSV, but you never know. Here come Arsenal straight from kickoff though. Oh, Aubameyang's overhit that. That was a good opportunity, but that's a mistake, and Arsenal scored. And Eddie Nketiah, a player that we wasn't sure if he'd be able to lead the line, he's already got a goal. He's forced a mistake from Schwab, I think it is. Look at this. It's a poor ball from Aubameyang. He just tries to put it into a spot. Defensively, it's not cleared away. Nketiah reads it, takes the touch, slots it home, and Arsenal lead inside 5 minutes. What a start for the Gunners. And the young striker leads, gets an early goal, and is that going to be a sign of things to come? That will be the question. Here is Afellay. Got to be careful of him. Good play by Arsenal, just not going crazy with the over blocking. Here come Arsenal again though. Ozil can't get the ball through. It's going to fall for. Come towards Aubameyang. He plays it to Xhaka. Space here for Xhaka. Again. Oh, that's a free kick. Surely that should have been a free kick, but nothing doing. Arsenal recycle with Ceballos. Goes wide to this follow Spaniard. Hector Bellerin's taken out nicely with the ball away from them. And now Ricardo Rodriguez comes surging forward. Here is Mkhitaryan. Good block, and that's going to be a corner for PSV. An opportunity here. Leno came and didn't get there. Oh, what a tackle from Dani Ceballos. But Nketiah's got no one with him. He's just going to have to run it and hope for the best here. Doesn't work out. That was unlucky from Arsenal. But there's another mistake defensively, and Arsenal could be in again here. This time it's Eddie. Still Eddie trying to do something with it. Still Eddie can't get the shot away. Just about cleared away by PSV. But PSV, what are they doing at the back? And again, Arsenal don't make the most of it. But defensively, PSV look weak. Don't think we'd be saying that after just 25 minutes on the clock here. Arsenal could be coming forward again, and this time it's a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the one player you do not want charging towards you. Rushing that, good ball in, good take by Rutia. Is Gutierrez. Slummers. Arsenal come forward again. Oh, that's a better tackle on Pepe, I think it was that time. In that far side, but look at this from Ozil. He read that so early, and he's found Nketiah. His first touch let him down. That's a good tackle by Schwab that time. Times it well. There's Afellay, given away to Arsenal again. Ozil into space. Good tackle, but the bounce falls nicely. Pepe lines up the shot, cleared away. Afellay heads it clear. Arsenal beginning to turn up a gear once again. What is it, 9 minutes to go to the half-time whistle. And let's be honest, it has been all Arsenal. There's Lammers. Dumbargato cleared away. Dumfries, this is better. Defensive work, but still not getting forward fast enough. And then just launching a hopeful ball. David Luiz will deal with. Not once, but twice. That time he deals with it a lot better than the first. Pepe. No free kick, says there are free. It's for Nketiah. Didn't actually get connection with that ball, and it is half time. That was unlucky from Arsenal. This is what you need. This is what we were saying previously about Arsenal. They are such an attacking squad. The youngster with the goal inside the first 10 minutes separates the two sides. Here come Arsenal straight from kickoff though. This is what they mean. It's Aubameyang goes for goal, just wide. So Arsenal get the free kick. Nketiah not impressed with that tackle. As we'll roll it into the path of Hector Bellerin, who turns his man with ease here, and Hector Bellerin doesn't get the delivery in at all. That's such a waste. All that space, time, and he can't deliver the ball in properly. That is shocking from the Spanish right back there. That was a kick out by Dumfries, not given. You can see what the Arsenal players think of that. They're absolutely shocked that nothing was given. Gonna take off. Nobody yet. Everyone looks pretty happy and fit so far. That time Arsenal don't get the ball clear. Should be kept alive here. Early ball through the gap, and that's a lovely ball forward. And Arsenal are in. And it's Aubameyang toe pokes it. He didn't get any real power on that. And that's a corner for Arsenal. And look at the frustrations. Really came to the fore there. Look at this. Just doesn't get enough contact on it. It's a good save, but a player like Aubameyang would be finishing that 9 times out of 10. As Arsenal had the ball away for another goal kick. Well wide of the target. Must just need to be careful here. Game isn't finished yet. And as Arsenal come forward again. And so just beginning to get a bit frustrated here. And there you go, frustration came to the fore there. Nketiah's had a good game. I think we'll take off nobody at this rate. No one actually looks too tired in this game. Surprisingly, coming up to the start of the season. As Arsenal come forward. And Flag will get that clear, but again, Arsenal can get the ball back, and it's Pepe with this shot. And it's another corner. All Arsenal. Afellay should get this clear. Why is he playing it back to his keeper there? That's awkward. There's Bellerin. Nice ball to Circulos in that. Under pressure. Gutierrez will clear it away to Afellay again. There's an opportunity for Pepe. He gets right underneath it. And we are going to see some changes. Torreira coming on is the first one. Oh, Arsenal just need to be more aware. 15 minutes to go here, the game isn't over. Look at this. Oh, he's offside, it won't matter. Do you know what, we're going to have to bring on... We're going to have to take off Nketiah here and bring on someone like a Willock. I know he's not a striker, but we just need to freshen it up top because... Yes, he's played well, but he's getting tired as we get close to the full-time whistle, but still got time. That is the problem. Arsenal just looking to secure this victory. He's not getting that though. And that's basically going to be it. You can see it already. I think we've been the better side in these games. Losing Fiorentina, is there any blip so far that we've had during pre-season and obviously for European qualification? But we've still got time to concede and hopefully not lose this game. That's cheeky from Arsenal. Torreira just about gets through. Torreira to Bellerin. And again, it's just a hopeful delivery. Woeful delivery. More than meaningful into the last minute or two here. And it is going to be a last minute ditch attempt. Five minutes of stoppage time, and now Arsenal could break here. No, maybe not. Oh, it's an opportunity. The last attack cleared away, surely. It hasn't been. It's a goal. No, he's missed it. It should have been a goal. Arsenal survived, but it's exactly what we said. It should never have got to that stage. We win just about by a goal to nil. That is where this episode is going to end, guys. What a start to our season. Pre-season has gone well for us. And Arsenal claim the first win. So, quick look at the messages, not too worried about that. Let's save this so we don't forget. Enable. Oh. Let's just go to Master League 1, save that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'm T.Tricks. Hopefully you have really openly enjoyed this series so far. Obviously match day 1 is only a few days away. And potential transfers as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon. I'm T.Tricks and I'll see you next time.